Hello, today we will present our group assignment for subject BERC1313 Programming Fundamental. The title of the assignment is Train Booking System. Our lecturer is Dr. Martin Chu. This is our group members. The first one is Erdina Ashilah binti Muhammad Nizam. Second one Muhammad Iman Hazid bin Muhammad Hakim. And this me, Adam bin Abdul Malik, Isma Harib bin Abdul Malik, and one Siti Nur Najla Aisyah binti Wan Ahmad Tajuddin. Introduction. Welcome to our presentation on the train seat booking system, a project that developed using the C programming language. The purpose of this project is to simulate a simple seat reservation system for a train coach, where user can book, cancel, and view seat status through a text-based interface. This project was created as part of our fundamental of programming coursework to help us apply core concepts like array, loop, function, and conditional statement in a real-world scenario. Through this system, we learn how to design a functional program with clear logic input validation and user interaction, although basic. It demonstrates how structured programming can be used to solve everyday problem in a practical and efficient way.
My name is Irina Sheila and my metric number is P12242022. For problem background, the current manual train ticket booking system at our local station are highly inefficient and cause significant problem for both user and staff. This is due to a lack of automation leading to many manual error like double booking or incorrect cancellation, no input validation for accurate data, and no automatic fare calculation based on age categories. Furthermore, existing commercial systems are too complex for students to learn from. So, to solve these issues, we've developed the train booking system. This is a simplified educational model. It allows users to book, cancel, and view seat status through a simple text-based menu. It also automatically calculates ticket prices based on passenger age. Crucially, it's include input validation to ensure data accuracy. This system is specifically designed to give students hands-on experience, letting them apply basic programming concepts in an environment that mirrors real-world problems.
Hi, my name is Siti Nur Najla Aisyah binti Wan Ahmad Tajuddin. My matric number is B12242087. Today I will talk about our project book. We built a simple seat booking system for a train seat. Then we will use a basic programming concept such as array, function, and validation. For user, they can view available seat, book a seat, cancel a seat, then they show seat and exit status for our booking. Then they will have a text base to consult a user and educational tools. This project will help students to improve logic and coding skill. It's got feature. First, seat display. Program can only show layout book or not. Next, user can reserve seat after check seat available or not. If user want to cancel, they can only cancel a seat, then they can see a seat status at any time.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. And my name is Ismail bin Abdul Malik, and my matric number is B1122240028. So, as you know, our topic is train booking system. So, I'm going to present about flowchart about about flowchart. So according to our coding, we start and next we go to login or register and search train After search string, we go to check seat available. So for check seat available, we got two options, yes and no. If yes, we go to after yes, go to select seat, and after select seat, end. So if no, we got two option for no. If for the right one, show no seat available and direct to is payment successful. After that, yes, show confirmation and then end. So for the middle one, show no seat available. After that, go to show payment. Is payment successful? Yes. Show confirmation and end. So according to our coding, this is our flowchart. Thank you.
Okay, so today I am going to present about our coding and explanation of our coding in this group assignment. So as we can see, we are doing a ticket train booking system. So there is four types of coding in this group assignment project, which is I using four because one for the interfacing or the menu for buying the ticket, or if we surfing a website or whatever, if we're buying things online, there are always a menu, right? So that's why I'm making four types of coding, which is the menu, booking a seat, canceling a seat, and viewing our ticket status. So first of all, going through our first coding, which is our menu coding. So right here, as we can see here, there is only there is only four options of um only four options of choices, which is the title I put it is welcome to ERL Transit online booking system. ERL just a scenario name of the train online booking system. And the first choice is booking seat, the second choice is canceling seat, and the third choice is viewing status, while the fourth choice is it. So right here, I'm just going to explain separately, part by part, because I'm not compiling all the coding in once, because it's harder for me to explain one by one. So I'm just going through one. It's harder to explain all the coding in once. So I'm just going through one by one and explain to you guys what is coding one, what is coding two, what is coding three, and coding four. So this is our output for our menu. And this is our coding output for this group. For coding number one, which is the first one, we have the first choice we have booking seat, book seat, canceling seat, viewing status, and exit. So if we click number one or we input number one in the output. Yes, in the output, so it will shows booking seat. If we input number two is canceling seat, number three viewing status, and number four is exiting the system. So what I'm going to explain here, or why am I wanted to show you the output like this, because every choices have the coding that will be shown after the choices. Let's say if I put the choice number one, booking seat. So I'm going through the coding number two, which is if we booking seat, what is the coding? Okay, so I'm going to explain by through. So this is our coding number two, which is booking seat. So first of all, what I'm using here is selections control in our applied from our lab assessment number two, I guess, is selections control of C language. So what I've been doing here, I define the seats. What is our train total seats? I put it as 50. So as you can see, below the float price, there is seat 5, seat 10, seat 2, seat 8. That is just a testing number, because in real time, let's say if other passengers are going to order, so except for us, there is also other passengers that ordering ticket online. So let's say I put it as seat 5 is already booked, 610 is already booked, 67 already booked, and so on. So first output that I will be showing here is, so what is the output here? I'm I'm asking for entering the seat number to book, entering the ages. So it will be separating by categories. There are three types of categories in this session, which is adult, teenagers, and also kids. So let's say in this scenario, a student wanted to book a ticket to go back to his hometown. So I put it here is the seat number is 21, and his age is 19, which is above 18. As you can see at my previous coding, there's some explanation why. Because an adult, I put it above 18, and for teenagers I put it above 13 and below 18, and for kids I put it below 13. So there is a different price between the categories. So if it adults, it will shows 50 ringgit. If teenagers, it's 30 ringgit. And if it's kids, maybe it's 15 ringgit, 15 ringgit or 20 ringgit. So as we can see here in this scenario, the ticket price is 50 ringgit and seat 21 booked successfully. If the students are booking the ticket that already been booked, as I explained previously, in the real-time application, right? So if we apply a book seat, so it will show seat already booked for an unavailable seat. So this is my coding number 3, which is viewing our seat status. So this one is a simple one, which I'm using repetition control, because I'm using 4. So this one is just going to show us which seat is already available or already unavailable or already booked. So as you can see, I defined the total seat. As usual, it's 50, and there is two options. If we enter the number 3 at the menu, right, we're viewing the ticket status. So it will shows all the seat status, from seats 1 seats until 650. So, and again, I'm using a real-time application, so I'm going to put as a tester or testing input. So I'm putting seat number 5, seat number 10, seat number 2, seat number 8, and our seat that we already been booked. So, and this is for the output for coding number 3, viewing our ticket status. So I'm not showing all the 50 seat. So as you can see here, because following our scenario, we are ordering seat number 21, right? So let's say before we booking the seat number 21, it will show available right here, seat 21. And after booking the ticket, we can apply in a real time application. So as you can see, there is seat number 21 is already been booked. So as we can acknowledge that our seat already booked, already successfully booked. So yeah, so we will not overlapping with other buyers and whatever. And moving on to our last coding, which is canceling our seat. So um I'm using if and else for this canceling a seat, because there is three options. There is three options, which is if we put our seat, our own seat that is already applied, um, they will show our seat is or has been cancelled. If we put an available seat or non an unavailable seat or other seat that is not registered by our name, it will shows seat is already available, or I already changed it to that. Oops, that is not your seat. And if we put above 50, I'm sorry, above 50 or below 0, it will shows invalid seat number for this coding. So let's see the coding output. So this is three types of situation. If we put our own seat is 21, following our scenario, seat 21 has been cancelled. So if we canceling other seat ticket, that will be shown as oops, that is not your seat. And if we put above 50, it will shows invalid seat number. So that's all for our coding explanation. It's very simple because we are just applied the simplest way, not in the modern way, because right now we all know that online booking ticket system is actually using more modern way, all right? So this is just a simple explanation. So that's all for me. Muhammad Iman Haziq Muhammad Hakim. My metric number is B1224200056. That's all. Thank you.
Conclusion. In the end of this assignment, the transit booking system project has been a valuable opportunity for us to apply and strengthen our understanding of basic programming concept in C, such as array, loop, conditional statement, input validation, and function. By simulating a simple version of a real-world train reservation system, we were able to design a functional program that allows a user to book seats, cancel booking, and check seat availability, all through a simple and user-friendly text-based interface. Through this hand-on experience, we learn how to organize code effectively, handle user input safely, and manage logical process like checking seat status and calculating ticket price based on age categories. While the system does not include complex features such as database or graphical interfaces, it effectively demonstrates the power of structure, programming, and logical thinking in solving practical problems. This project has not only improved our technical skill but also boost our confidence in programming, prepare us for more advanced challenge in future courses and real-world application. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.